Hi, I'm Master Ali and welcome to Module 7, the 10 Principles of Kyusho Jutsu. Okay, got here the sai. It's a very elegant weapon, and I'm going to share with you a little training video that my children have done using this weapon. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed that video. My son is actually working on designing a short module course on using sai for children and for teenagers. So if you are interested in introducing the sai as a weapon to your children, and he's also working on a module for nunchucks, please check back in the future, and he should have his videos up in a short time. Now, let's get into this Module 7. Module 7 is related to the 10 principles of Kyusho Jutsu. Actually, it's 15 plus 1 according to Grandmaster Art Mason of the Kyusho Jutsu World Alliance. He's our Grandmaster, and my 4th Dan Master Level certification is under Grandmaster Art Mason. And just to share with you guys a little history of Kyusho Jutsu and how it became about in America, and how it was spread throughout the world was by, actually, believe it or not, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was first fascinated with pressure points and the system of Kyusho Jutsu. And he was very busy with his acting career at the time, and he asked a good friend of his by the name of George Dillman to investigate this further and then to let him know. And so George went to Japan, he studied the system, he brought it back to America, and from there he was able to introduce it and it spread. Now, to give you an example or an idea of our lineage, my Grandmaster is Grandmaster Art Mason. His teacher was a man named Steve Stewart from Canada, Grandmaster Steve Stewart. And Steve Stewart was directly training under George Dillman. So our lineage is actually very near to the top. And so that's a little bit of sharing there. Now, getting into these principles, you're going to find that a lot of these principles are intertwined together. Okay, they overlap into each other. Now, you'll find that not one principle is actually a principle you can use on a standalone basis, but they all work together. So for example, there's attack along the meridian using one meridian, for example, the large intestine meridian, which starts from large intestine 1 on the tip of your finger, going to large intestine 20, okay, just to the right of your nose here, or left, whichever angle you are, or side. Now, we can attack this meridian, for example, large intestine 10, using the cycle of destruction. Okay, this is a metal meridian. The bottom of our hand is fire. We can attack fire into metal. So now we've got two principles, attack along the meridian, then we've got the cycle of destruction. Now we can throw into that yin and yang of how we strike, because this is large intestine is a yang meridian. We can strike it with a yin strike. So now we've got three principles right there. Now we can throw in sound, because we're attacking a metal. We can add in the word si, okay? So now we've got sound into there, and then we can throw colors into that as well. So right now I'm wearing black, I've got red, so I can use the red from my pants as being a fire color. So I can add fire, more fire into my hand by even thinking and visualizing of the color red. Or if the attacker has red on him, I can take that red and add color into the strike. So you're going to find it that when you start playing with these things, they're all going to overlap. Okay? And when you start to understand of how they all connect, and you bring that back to your existing martial art, you're going to find some things will like a light bulb will come on. Okay? A light bulb, you know, bing. You're going to see things differently. And it's actually very cool. When I started studying this, the principles of Kyusho Jutsu, and tying it in with my ninjutsu, you know, I saw a lot of connections. Okay, it was very interesting how it was all connected together. So, hope you enjoy this module. If you've got any questions, feel free to send me a message. And again, thank you very much.